Good morning, expatriates and international students, and welcome to my channel Good Morning Expat. This is Kaur, and on popular demand, I am here with a mini series of short videos on cost of living in Milano, which is a very important subject for future and existing expatriates and international students in Milan. Now, if you look up on the internet, you will find many different estimates of monthly cost of living in Milan, but I have compiled these estimates based on my personal experience of living as an expatriate in Milan over the last 8 years. Today I'm going to talk about a very important factor that affects your monthly cost of living in Milan, which is the budget on food and grocery shopping. Now, a basic estimate could be 150 to 250 euros per month per person, but here I'm talking about very basic things like basic and staple food items like basic meats, fish, eggs, fruits and veggies, bread, pasta, etc. Some basic condiments that you need in the kitchen, oil, salt, vinegar, and so on, and basic cleansing products, for example, the scrubber to wash your dishes, dishwashing soap, detergents, cleansing products, etc. But what will really determine your monthly cost on food and grocery shopping will be three factors. One, your dietary habits. Second, the size of the household that you live in. And then the third factor is where you actually do your grocery and food shopping from. The first factor, of course, are the dietary or eating habits of a person. So the real budget will definitely depend on the types of foods that you buy. If you buy, for example, only organic fish meat and other types of products, they tend to be more expensive than their non-organic counterparts. Here, of course, there are some hacks, and on which I have a separate dedicated video that you can view using the iCard above. But of course, your dietary habits will really define your monthly cost on food and grocery shopping. If you are not a foodie like me, and if you're happy to just get by on pasta and tomato sauce every day, then you might actually get by on even 100 euros per month. And on the other hand, if you are someone who likes to enjoy caviar and fine wine every other day, then of course the sky is the limit as to what your budget can be on food and grocery shopping. There are some basic rules that apply over here. Of course, like I said, non-organic foods will be more expensive than their non-organic counterparts. Fresh pasta will be more expensive than dried pasta. Fresh herbs are costlier than dried herbs, and so on and so forth. So it's really your lifestyle that will define your monthly cost of living. The second factor is, of course, the size and the type of household that you live in. If you live all by yourself, of course, all the cost is to be borne by you on food and groceries. But if you are a couple, or if you're part of a family of four, then of course some of the costs on food and groceries will be shared between the different members, and the per person cost in that case comes down slightly. The third factor is a very important one, which is what defines your monthly shopping grocery budget is not the what that you buy, but it is the where that you buy it from. So in Milan, of course, like any other big European capital, there is a lot of choice. So you have many supermarkets, specialty stores, ethnic food stores, and so on. And the big ones that you will find in every nook and corner of the city are three main chains. The first of them is, of course, Carrefour, which is my supermarket of choice, which has very good quality products, especially edible products. And then there is Esselunga, which, if I'm not wrong, is the biggest player in the Italian market. It has a lot of deals on almost everything, and you can get pretty much everything in these giant mega discounter stores that it has, which are called Esselunga superstores. and there are again also several in Milan, and you can in these stores find every other grocery item that you can imagine. The third one also is Coop, which is short for the Consumer Operative or the Consumer Cooperative, and it is the largest supermarket chain in Italy. So these three major chains are the most popular ones, and they have big stores, so you can find them everywhere in Milan. But there are also some smaller ones like Punto, Penny, Lidl, then there is Conad, Two Dot Market, etc., Billa as well, that you can find in some parts of the city. I find Lidl and then also Penny Market to be very reasonable, both on edible and non-edible products, and they come in very handy and are very popular, especially among students who are often living on a budget. If you are an international student or an expatriate like me and you're looking for foods from the subcontinent or from India, then there is a very nice store called the Krishna Supermarket, which is located near the Porta Venezia station, and it has pretty much everything. So from Haldiram's frozen parathas to spices, ready mixes, pickles, oils, spice blends. They have pretty much everything that you can imagine. They also have sometimes Indian toothpastes, oils, coconut oil, and other stuff coming from India. So it's very handy for people coming from India, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and the subcontinent in general. There are also many stores that specialize in stuff coming from South America or Latin America. So if you're looking for black beans, things like tortillas, salsas, etc., you can find them easily. And also around the Navili area, there are some pop-up shops which even sell exotic fresh fruit coming from Latin America. Then, of course, my friends, the Chinese and Southeast Asian food is my favorite. So I have some dedicated videos about this, which you can check out using the links that are hovering on top of the screen. But Lombardia being full of people coming from China and Asia in general, it has a very big variety of stuff that you can buy from these countries. I made, of course, a dedicated video on one such Pan-Asian grocery store called the Mood Market, which also you can check out using the iCard above. And in these stores, you can find everything, stuff coming from Japan, Korea, Indonesia, Philippines, of course, China, Taiwan, and Hong Kong, and they have a very big variety. There are many of them, especially located in Milan's very own Chinatown, the Via Paolo Sarpi, and this place is full of such grocery stores, but also takeaways and street food joints. I would like to mention here that Milan is a very international city, so even the regular supermarkets that I talked about before, Carrefour, Lidl, then Coop, etc., they're also these days housing stuff coming from other countries. Like you can actually get very nice sushi in Carrefour. You can get spaghetti in soy sauce and some basic Chinese dishes as well in the takeaway or the gastronomy counter of regular supermarkets as well. So the choice is widening for sure. Then for non-edible grocery products like detergents, soaps, scrubbers, and other stuff, that's the non-food stuff, you will have, of course, a big choice in the regular supermarkets, but you can also check out the specialty stores, which specialize in cosmetics and cleansing products. And in Milan, there are a few like Acqua and Sapone, DM, Tegota, etc. Now, in terms of pricing, if you have to buy a very basic daily use cosmetic like a Pantene shampoo or a tub of Nivea Care cream, for example, you will find that the cost of these products will be slightly lower in these specialty stores compared to the regular supermarkets. So this was some bit of information that may help you plan your weekly or monthly grocery shopping budget, and I hope you found it useful, my friends. I will continue adding these short video nuggets to the cost of living series, and if you like this video, then do give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit the bell icon, of course, and if you haven't done it already, then please do subscribe to my channel, Good Morning Expat. Today I'm going to talk about a very important factor that is going to impinge on your overall cost of monthly but what will really affect your monthly cost on grocery and food shopping will depend on if you are an